you just start by telling us a bit about your musical background and how you got into producing and making your own stuff?
Yeah, well, basically, I grew up just having a natural inclination for music. I started out on the piano, actually. My grandmother had an organ, so my mom taught me like Silent Night on the piano. I just started out like that and basically taught myself from there. I always knew that I wanted to do it. It was just something inside of me just saying like, this is what you gotta do. And so from there, I just focused on, singing and working on my skills to get to the point where I am now. And yeah, I've been working on my music for the past year, an EP, which isn't gonna be out for a while. But it's more R&B with hip hop kind of sounds to it, which should be interesting. I like to be unique, so it's interesting to see the kind of sounds I'll come up with, or with whoever I'm working with.
So I saw that you said that for your EP you want to write songs that are like relatable, that you can connect to the audience. So do you use your personal experiences to write, and do you think that's the best way to write songs?
Well, for everyone it's different. Like you could put yourself and imagine yourself as someone else and have inspiration for that, you know what I mean? But my writing style can change. It doesn't really have to be from my personal experiences, but I do love to do that because it's like what I connect to most, what I can just, when I write about what I have experienced, it just comes like this, just so quick, you know what I mean? So
how do you try to like connect those experiences to an audience? Like how do you try to picture your audience in your mind and how your experiences could be related to by someone else? Or do you just write for yourself and feel like that emotion will come through?
I definitely think music is a tool, or even like just a medium where people can relate to it. You hear something, a lyric or a guitar riff or something like that, and you feel it, and by doing that you relate to it and you find a connection.
Yeah, cool. And so what's your writing process like? Where do you get your idea and how do you then turn that into a track?
I could start off by just playing some chords on the piano, or I have like just written lyrics the other day and just wanted to play around with it, or I'm just humming a melody. It can come in different ways, and from there just build upon it.
So you start with the music more than like the emotion or the...
Oh yeah, that's interesting as well. Of course, like when you feel happy or you feel loved or you feel in love, or sad or depressed or something, it's like you could definitely use that as the source. But that's how that's definitely how I approach a song.
And how did you get into Producers Lounge?
Well, I knew Momo, and he basically approached me and asked me if I wanted to be a part of Producers Lounge. And
how about working with Momo as a mentor? What's it like working with him?
He's honestly like amazing. He has so much experience and knowledge, and every day I'm blessed to know someone like him and be working with someone like him. I've definitely learned like absolutely so much just in my few months being here. Yeah.
And you think it's had an effect on your EP? Has it changed how you're working?
I wouldn't say that it has affected my EP, but it's definitely like prepared me and also encouraged like how to collaborate with people a lot more. It's what I learned from Producers Lounge, because that's basically what it is, like a whole heap of producers and artists coming together and to work on something, to the bigger picture.
How do you think Producers Lounge has helped you in particular? Like you mentioned, you've got some new skills and it's obviously helped you a lot, but can you give us any examples of like stuff that you really learned from this experience?
Definitely like managing everyone's time, you know, to get together. You have to be able to communicate, and collaboration is a big thing for the Producers Lounge. That's what it encourages, it's really helpful for any artist, you know, to be able to work with different kinds of people.